here at Chisholm Trail Park in Yukon, Oklahoma, and joining me is Steve Lessman, who is the headmaster for Southwest Covenant School. And Steve, thank you for, what a beautiful day. It's a little chilly, but you've got a lot of kids out here doing amazing things in this park. Tell us a little bit about your school, first of all.
Yeah, our school, we're a private Christian school in the Yukon area, and one of the things that we hope is to raise up students who grow and serve their community. And so one of the ways we do that is our annual Patriot Project here in our partnership with Yukon Parks and Recreation.
And we're not just talking about a particular grade. You've got the whole school out here, which covers a range.
470 students from pre-K to 12th grade are out here with a lot of parents and grandparents as well. Over 1,000 people here today at our annual event.
And that's an amazing amount of volunteers to provide work into their community. How many years have you been doing this?
So our school's been doing this for 14 years. It's an incredible partnership, again, with the City of Yukon, with donors who contribute to the students and to our school because of the work that we're doing. So really it's a win-win in every way.
So Steve, tell me a little bit about how this got established.
Well, it began as a fundraiser for our school, and yet we wanted to be able to serve the community. And so each year our students send out letters asking for support and sponsorship for the work they're going to be doing in their community. And so friends and family members contribute to their students' work and their efforts here. And so it raises money for our school and blesses the city and the Parks and Recreation Department. And
even though it's cold, these kids are having so much fun, running around, laughing. Tell us a little bit about what the actual projects are they're doing.
They're doing everything from laying sod, putting mulch, spreading mulch, planting bulbs, painting. There's a lot of painting that happens. I think we annually paint all the trash cans in the park and just a little bit of everything.
So you mentioned you have pre-K all the way to 12th grade out here.
Yes.
That's a big range to find volunteer work for them.
Yeah, we have a committee of ladies that work with the City of Yukon year-round to develop what projects we're going to be doing. And so we've learned some things that work well for the young ones. And when you get with some of the older ones, they're doing some heavy work. A lot of times there's tree work, and we bring some of the dads bring some big machinery out and do some things that are a great help to the city.
That's awesome. We've been doing a lot with school gardens, and this is a whole nother alternative. If your school doesn't have a garden, take the school to the garden, right?
Exactly.
Get them out into the park.
Exactly. It's just a blessing for us to be able to be here and do this.
Well, I know it's a great improvement and help for the city as well. Thank you so much for what you're doing out here.
Thank you.
Joining us next is Jan Scott, who's the director of Yukon's Park and Recreation. And Jan, you've got a lot of activity going on. Tell us a little bit about what this means for the city.
Okay, this is the 14th Patriot Project, and we probably have 1,000 people here today. So they come out, and you think of all the manpower and all the projects they can complete. And we have probably 10 to 12 park maintenance guys for 12 parks. So what they do today, means like 10 years of work for us, really.
That's
so
incredible.
It's great, and we love it. It's the 14th, and it grows. Their enrollment grows every year. And this is our premier park that we're in right now, and it's our special event park, and it has a lot of historical significance. We're right in the middle of the boot trail. It's, with the Chisholm Trail, it's the shape of a cowboy boot. The parking lot up at the front is in the shape of Oklahoma. And then the pond way over there, the Mulvey Pond, it was the last guaranteed watering hole on the original Chisholm Trail. So there's a lot of historical significance.
So we're actually in the true Chisholm Trail.
Right, we're on the Chisholm Trail, the actual Chisholm Trail, in the middle of the boot trail. So.
That's fantastic. So, and this is also where the annual Christmas display is, the popular Yukon Christmas display.
Right, we have 100 acres. This is 3 interconnecting parks where we have the Christmas lights. So this is the Inn Park, and then we have Freedom Trail and City Park. But 100 acres and over 450 million lights, it's just fantastic. We open November 23rd.
Excellent.
And we say donations are merrily accepted. So people donate money, and that goes back into buy more lights and more displays. And
Well, and I've been through the display. It's a beautiful display,
really
and
is.
it's amazing what all these kids are doing for the city out here to help get it ready
Right.
for our Christmas exhibit.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you
really
for
is.
sharing, Jan.
Okay, thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.